friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tiffany May and this is Tiffany May Plans. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. Today we are going to be planning my September monthly in my Catchall planner, and as you can see I have some pre-planning done here, and I believe that we are going to be using stickers out of this very falling apart sticker book. This is from last year. This is the Posh Fall by Live Love Posh, and I believe I'm going to use these orange and purples right here. I also pulled the Essential Seasons from the Happy Planner and have it open to the fall page. I'm not sure if I'm going to use any of that yet. And I also have some Mojo Jojo monthly boxes to give me some boxes, and I have some of the colorful boxes from the Happy Planner. But I'm going to take this page right out because this book is so loved and falling apart. It might be easier just to work with the page itself. All right. So the first thing I think I want to do is this floral down in the corner here. So I'm going to need to white out a little bit of this box because these are clear stickers and I don't want it to go through the floral. And I'm going to do the best I can with getting these off. I did not pull the backing off this page. And my stickers are somewhat sticky from getting old. Plus they sat in my car for a little bit, which I don't think the heat of the summer helped. There we go. So right up my sidebar. Beautiful. And I did kind of go over the number a little bit there, but we can scratch that off a little. I could always redate this as well. All right. So there's my first one. Let's see what I have going on. I think I'm going to take a smaller one, a smaller cluster to do down in this corner. And I do apologize about being away for a little bit. I've been doing some other little adventurous things. All right, so we are gonna wipe this off a little too. Normally I don't take the time to white out so much, but on clear stickers it just looks a little nicer. And I did grab some washi tape too that I may bring in here. I think that looks good right there. Like I was saying, I've been doing another little side venture. So I started streaming on Twitch because I told you guys before, my boyfriend and I like to play video games. So that's a little side thing that I've been doing. So all of my vacation this time was spent between getting my daughter ready for school and streaming on that. Most of my streams at the moment are silent streams because he's streaming at the same time as me, and I want to just give him that, you know, time to do his thing. And I'm going to go in and edit them later and put them up on this channel under gaming. So if you want to check those out, it's Tiffany Made on Twitch right at the moment. And then, like I said, I'll have some videos up here. So I pulled out some different washies because I'm unsure of what I want to use. This one's a newer one that I got that I actually used in a spread that I did off camera. And it came out really cool looking. So this is just a black with like a white hash mark. And then I pulled out this deeper purple that I thought would go. I pulled out a deep purple with the silver foil accent, but because I have that essential foils, I'm not sure about that one yet. And then I pulled out a lighter purple because I'm not sure I want to go quite that dark yet because it's only September and it's not till the end of this month that fall actually begins. So we'll see how I feel the more I get into the spread. All right, so we have both corners. I'm thinking about doing this big piece right up here. I'm unsure how I feel because I'll have to go up over the date some in order to get it to fit. And I'm not sure if I want to cover that much or not. Or do I just want to use the smaller one to bring some floral up in here? Decisions, man. All right. I know we can go over this notes and white that out because I don't necessarily need that. And I could bring a cluster up in here. That would be really close to that cluster. So maybe let's start putting the boxes in and we'll go from there. All right, so I have a couple different box books. Let's check out the colorful boxes and see if this matches at all with what I have left. I've been using these books a lot, so I don't have a ton left. Let's find the purples. So I have not much purple left at all. Okay. And it is a little off from that purple. And this is like a pinkish color, and I don't want to go into pink. Although it matches pretty well. Let's see what I have left in my other box book. So this is another colorful boxes book. This one's got the purples to the back here. All right, so it's a deeper purple. That doesn't really match either. All right. So that means we will be going to Mojo Jojo's Monthly Boxes, which is another sticker book that I've been using so much it's falling apart. So we have some oranges in here, which either orange looks like it'll work. So that is an option there. And I do have a few of those. Okay. I could bring in some greens. I have the deeper green. So that is an option. And then we do have some purples. All right. So we can start right up here. So we do have the holiday. I can put this one here. So we have Labor Day. Let's see. I do have the deeper orange as well as the lighter orange. Do this. Try not to go crooked, but I know that bottom one's crooked too. We'll try and fix that. That one's on. Let's try and make this one come up a little bit. And my nails, for once, are actually not that bad looking. They're a little chipped, but not like I've been doing lately. All right, so we have those two there. Actually, why don't we just fill them in as we go? So I'm gonna go my show I'm watching. let's see if we have a sticker for Labor Day. I'm not sure if we do. Not sure if I have one left, I should say. So I'm looking in my Planner Basics book just to see if and it looks like I already used the stuff in there. So I do not believe I have one. I don't think this book has it. No. All right. So I don't have one that says Labor Day, so we're just going to write it. Apologize. I do have my window open, but I did turn off the fan so that it won't be so loud in here. All right, but it is quite loud with that. All right, so we have that started. Let's check out maybe doing maybe the deeper green for Patriot Day. I don't want to do the light green, but I think this one will work. So we have Patriot Day on there as well. Then we have the music awards. And I'm getting the function on the page, and then I can go back in and we can put some more decor in there. All right. So we have that in there. I can put my other three from my show. I have quite a few shows at the moment actually that I'm watching. Sorry, I have to turn the page when I'm writing. And this I actually started watching a few years ago. I think there was a few seasons already released. I found it on Netflix. And then I just got hooked watching it. All right, so we have that. Then we have American Ninja Warrior and Ahsoka. I'm enjoying watching that one. All right, so maybe we'll use some of these. Maybe I can go into using the dots instead. So we'll go like this. We'll take American Ninja. And I'll put these down instead, just to give it something different. Let's put that up there. Wow, okay. Pardon that. Very noisy motorcycle. I am on a main street, so I do have a lot of traffic noise. I do apologize. I like to use these out of the book as well to note different things, just because it gives it a different element. All right, so that is going to be American Ninja Warrior, and because I stream them on Hulu and Peacock, my shows, it's always like a day after it actually, because I know they were actually on Tuesdays, but I don't see them till Wednesday. So that's why I put mine on Wednesday and not Tuesday. And I'm also going to try and make up a schedule for my streaming, so that I can be doing my videos as well as my streaming, but I'm not quite at that point yet. And when I do get that done, I will actually be putting it into my work or my social media planner, just because it's going to make it easier for me to keep track of. All right, let's see if I have some of those light purple ones. For my next dots, I do have some. Okay. I think I'm going to use that one for the other show I'm watching. That way they don't take up a lot of space. Like I said, this is my catch-all planner. So it's where I do some different birthdays, my shows I'm watching, any holiday stuff. And then in my social media calendar, I track the releases and things like that. This one here as well is if there's anything that we want to plan to go to, any fairs and things like that, this is where I would list that. Any appointments. So that one is now on there. Okay, and then we have another one that we like to watch is actually starting on the 1st, which when I'm filming this, the 1st was yesterday. But that's okay. We can get it on here. I don't have enough of the green. Let's see. So I may need to use the light orange for this one. All right. We can do that. side. So I can get these on. Two more, which we're gonna have perfectly have enough. Let's move that one over. Like I said, this book is way falling apart as well, because I love almost sticker books and I use almost sticker books. The Happy Planner books, you can use the elastic cording and run it through the hole in the top to get them to stay, which I'm not sure if they're making the holes in them in the newer ones now though. But the old ones, you could do that. These don't have the hole because they give you more stickers. So you have to put up with them falling apart. All right, and I do have some marks on my page, but that's all right. So we're putting Power, Book 4, and this one's Force. And this is a new season. I think it's the second season. So it started as just Power, and then it went Power Book 2, and then Power Book 3, which was Raising Canaan, and this is Power Book 4, which is Force. It's a whole bunch of different series. Each one has different seasons, but the whole series is excellent. I highly recommend it. It's not a show for kids, but it is good. Okay, so we have that in there, and then we need to mark the first day of autumn because fall begins. I think I'm going to do it like this. Now I'm just going to white out this one. And we're going to white out this one. All right. All right. And then I have a birthday I need to mark in here as well. So I'm going to take one of these green ones and go up into here. And I should have a birthday sticker. Let's see. Check in here. So now I pulled my essential planning because there is a page in here that does have birthday and celebrate. I'm just looking for one of my birthday ones if I have any left. Oh, I only have it in gold, but I think that'll be all right. Okay. I just want to make sure I put it down like that. that's good. All right, so we have a birthday there. Now we can go back, because now we have most of our function in. So let's look at this page. I'm just looking to see if there's anything that we could add. I think I want to save this more for I'm going to save this one for doing some weekly spreads. As you can see, I did get it on clearance. That one was from Joanne. Yeah, it was from Joanne when they were doing a super sale. All right, so let's see. Have I decided if I want to put this up here? I think I want to go more to the corner. So let's take this giant corner piece, if I can see where it is, so I can lift it. Got it. So I'm going to just de-stick it just a little bit. That way I can get it up in the corner and move it around if I need to. But I think we're going to do it right like this. So I am going to need to cover up just a bit. Like that. There we go. Beautiful. So we'll take and we'll trim this. Get those pieces there. They're like super tiny scraps, but we'll use them to fill. And we'll cut along this other side. And the same thing, just use it to fill, because it can look like leaves coming in. You don't ever want to waste your scraps of stickers. Let's see if I can get this a little straighter. There we go. So it just looks like it carries across. And then we can take and bring some stickers in on the page. Now there is a couple of fairs that I didn't mark in here yet. So I do want to save a little bit of space for that. Maybe go up in here. Let's cut this in half, that way we get a couple pieces. There we go. Have some there. Over here in the bottom. little pieces as accents can help, I think. I'm going to pull this backing just to make it easier to get stuff off this page. So if you find that you're having difficulties getting stuff off your page, sometimes that can help. If you just carefully remove your backing. All right. Now it should be a little easier to get these off. Go. Just lay them here and there. Around the page. We've got this nice purple one. I don't know if I want to do the same similar cluster over here or just do, I'll try this along the top, spin this, and I know I haven't used any of my washi tape that I brought. Because we're going to cover up the 2023, I'll just go ahead and white it out. I don't have to have that on there. There we go. And I just hung it off the edge just slightly. Okay. That scrap I'm not going to save. Get it off the edge right here. There we go. Beautiful. I do need to clean my scissors. They are getting gummy from cutting stickers. All right. So let's see now. I do have a fair that starts the 15th and runs through all the way to August. So maybe we'll just mark that it starts and then make an arrow. All right, let's go back into a monthly box. I think it's gonna be hard. Yeah, let's use one of these. What do I want to use? A purple. Let's use a purple. And let's see if I can fit it. Oof, just fits. Okay, and it covers some of those scratch marks. So let's put and sometimes it's fun just to go like that. so I know it runs till October 1st. All right, and now I can do a couple more of the flowers. Or do I want to bring some of the washi in? Let's bring some of the washi in, and I think I am going to use this black, and I am going to rip it and use some of the ripped sections. That looks about big enough. And this will just help to make it a little more rustic looking. I think of everything in the fall as being, you know, rustic, country, cozy type of feeling. So I'll stick one there, and I'll take one and go across the top here. Just a shade. And we're just going to go along the top of our box, right along there. We're going to do the same thing on this side. Oops. I want to go right from the edge. Right from the edge of the boxes. And bring it right in. Perfect. And that just gives it a cute little look there. And then, do I want to do some on the bottom? I may have to move this box up, but we can do some more along the bottom. And just carefully move this box up. I'm just going to go up just a shade. I did make my box a little rolly, but that's fine. All right, so we'll go ahead and go with another small section. And this one I actually may measure over here when I do it. And like I said, I'm just ripping it and tearing it just to letting it tear where it wants to tear. And we'll hold on to a section. We'll do a section. And this one's going to go right along the bottom. And I'm just going to rip it when I get to the flowers. Actually covering a little bit. There we go. And then we'll go over here to this other side. Whoops. And we'll go along the bottom again. And add it in. I think it just looks so cute with the, you know, the ripped look there. So that gives us some washi on our page. Okay. Do I bring? I think I'm actually gonna look at possibly changing these days of the week. So give me 1 second. Okay. So I grabbed this sticker book. I've been using this quite a lot. This is the Numbers and Days foiled from the Paper Studio brand at Hobby Lobby. And as you can see, it's quite empty there. But I think we can change the dates, the days of the week. to make it look a little more cohesive with the spread. So I could go purple. I could go black script, or I could go a bold gold font. I could do this purple, which is pretty cute. I could do like this. I'm not sure if this will fit though with how I did it, so let me just see if it's gonna fit. So it will fit. All right, I'm just gonna have to be careful with it if I use those. All right, let's see what else we have. I have like these, which I didn't really use gold, but I have like this, like this. The blacks I already used. I don't like this blue corner, but I could always cut that off. Let's see. Let's see what this looks like. And that's not horrible. It's not the exact green though. Dates. I have this type. I don't know if I want to do two-tone though, because that almost matches that. Let's go back to this look. If I do this, is that too bold? It's not horrible. Gives me more of the gold from there. It'll be hard to photograph though. To get a shine off of the gold, I could do this. Go back to the front. Because I have these, but that would disappear almost. I like these purple ones. I kind of messed myself up. All right, so maybe we don't change them. Maybe we just keep them. Because I think these would disappear too. I love the script on them though. Yeah, they disappear. So for this one, I think we're just gonna have to go with that. And I believe that this one is complete. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. That always helps the algorithm on YouTube. And I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye, planner friends.